Hey guys, so here's what I wanted to do. Honestly, I'm just going to jump right to it. Wanting to do something a little bit different than the average breast cancer vlog. Kind of wanting to talk about my experience. And when I was talking to my husband about this, I basically said, I want to bring something different to the table. I mean, there's a lot of women who have been through breast cancer, a lot. And I don't know if what I have to say is going to be of any more interest than any of the others that have come online and actually uploaded a video to YouTube. But, and then he basically checked me and said, hey, babe, you know what? It's going to be your experience. So it is going to be different because it's you. And I love him for that. So kind of took inspiration from that, and also from my good friend Valerie, who likes to do live videos. I think she's a pro at it, honestly. And then also I've been watching and binge watching Jeffree Star videos, makeup tutorial videos, Shane Dawson videos. I've just been trying to educate myself on a few YouTubers who are, in my opinion, different and cool. So what I am trying to get at here with this first video is, first of all, I'm in my little makeshift room in my house. That is my little home salon. I was a hairstylist for over 21 years. I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2012. And basically, this is more or less the anniversary of my finding out that I had a tumor in my breast. When I was recovering from surgery, I actually wrote a blog, and it is still available on blogger.com. If you want to look at that, it's an old blogging website. And it's called The Lighter Side of Breast Cancer, which is basically what I'm more or less titling this vlog. Because honestly, humor got me through breast cancer. Period, point blank. You have to have a sense of humor, first of all, with anything in the medical field. I mean, really, think about it, guys. So I'm basically going to try to give, of course, a sort of a recount of my experience. I have been out of remission now for a year. Technically, I think 5 years from your diagnosis is the end of remission. But I have been cancer-free, praise God, knock on wood, for basically that time period. I mean, more or less, I got through chemo. Really, the actual treatment process was only 9 months long. And I remember when I was diagnosed, sorry guys, I'm struggling with this camera. When I was diagnosed, my niece, who I adore, is a nursing educator. And she actually said to me, okay, so, when are you going in for surgery? And I told her. And then she said, when are you going to do your next surgery, which was reconstruction? And I told her. And then she said, how many chemo treatments are you going to have? And I told her. And she said, that's a blip. That is exactly what she said. That is a blip. And it is. It's a blip in time. When you look back on it and when you get through it, you will realize that it's gonna pass faster than you think, honestly. So, that being said, because I try to get through any crisis in life with humor, when I was handed this diagnosis, first and foremost, I can remember thinking, I mean, of course, I was devastated to find out that I had a tumor in my breast, and it really just sort of happened on accident. I was not giving myself regular breast exams, and I'm going to tell you this right now, ladies. I don't care how cheesy it is. I don't care how many times you've heard this. Do your breast exams. Do them. And start doing them when you start having breasts, honestly. Just start doing them. As young as, I don't know, I had breasts at 12. I mean, I'm telling girls out there, young girls, I mean, because women and boys as well have been diagnosed with breast cancer as young as that. I mean, it's just insane. It's like an epidemic. So it's never too early to start doing those self-exams. And it's also, in my opinion, never too early to to go get a mammogram, especially if you have a history in your family. So just remember that. Do that. Go have it done. Don't care what it costs. A lot of times you can call the breast cancer, you can call like the Cancer Association, and a lot of times you can get free screenings or discounted screenings or whatever if you don't have insurance. So anyway, go have it done. But I was just, laying in bed with my ex-husband at the time, and I was giving myself an exam, and I just felt this lump. And I was like, And so, of course, because we don't have it in our family, I was thinking, okay, this is really not that big a deal. I'm 39, maybe it's a cyst, whatever it is, I don't know. But I'm going to go and have it checked out. So I did that. I called my gynecologist and told him what was going on, and he got me in pretty quickly. And I went in. So anyway, I know that I'm laughing about it now because I can laugh about it. But basically what I am wanting to do again, and I'm kind of jumping around here because it's my first video, but so bear with me. What I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to basically line out exactly what I went through step by step, and to also, because I have done hair for over 22 years before I started working in my current job. I still do hair. But anyway, I have what I think are some sets of skills that can help women actually be able to find their beauty, inner beauty, outer beauty, but to just be able to find something to hold on to, something to cling to, and also something to focus on while they're going through this. It doesn't have to be a terrible, horrible thing all the time. I mean, it's going to have its moments, but I wanted to be able to do that for other women, to show them, ways of making themselves feel more beautiful. When you're dealing with chemo, you're losing your hair. A lot of times you're losing your breasts, one breast, both breasts, whatever. Even with reconstruction, it's just not the same. I mean, there's just all kinds of things. Dealing with treatments, dealing with missing work, dealing with all the things that come with cancer, quite honestly. So anyway, that's what I want to do. That's my aim for these videos. And I really hope that you can get something out of them as well. That's my intention. So anyway, this is my first one. I'm going to put it out there. And if you're interested, please subscribe to me and just check it out. I'm going to try to get on here as often as I can to get these uploaded and get the information that I know out there. So bottom line, guys, just introducing myself. Again, my name is Penny, and I am a breast cancer survivor. So I'll be talking about that in a series of vlogs coming up soon. Also, if you have any questions, I'm going to mess around on YouTube, make sure that comments are enabled for this video. So just let me know if you'd like to ask me anything. I'll be happy to share. Okay? So that's it for today. I know this one was short, not that informative, but again, it's my inaugural video. I'm going to try to make this work. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you again soon.